So our next corset is when the corset is actually free from the bodice of the dress, meaning the straps do not go over the shoulders and then into the corset. So what you're going to do with this is you've got your 2 loops at the very top. You're going to thread your string through both, and the most important part is to make sure that your strings are even when you start. This will ensure that when you get to the bottom, you don't have one string longer than the other and it looks really weird when you try to tie your bow at the bottom. So make sure your strings are even. Again, holding a corset very tight, lots of pressure, having the girl hold the bodice exactly where she wants it, and just like in before, we're going to go left to right and right to left behind the corset loops. Again, keeping tension on the strings while you're going. You see I have this one held tight here while I put the right to the left. And as you learn, you will find ways that help you to hold the tension best. For me, it's just with my fingers. I just wrap it and twine it. You guys can do whatever works best for you as long as you get the same end result. From the back, and then right to left, crisscrossing over and over. Until you reach the bottom. Okay. And again, once we're here, you can adjust accordingly to fit the bodice of the girl. And then just as in the last time, simply tie it off in a bow. Now, some girls don't like to see the bow, so you do have the option of actually tucking it down before the zipper. So if you're going to do that, let me actually show you a different option to retie this as a square knot. A square knot is very simple. It's right over left, left over right. So you take your right string on top of your left and come under and up and pull tight. And then the same thing, left over right. So that same string you just had on the right is now on the left. So you can go left, over top of the right, under, and then pull tight. And that gives you a perfect square knot that you can then tuck down inside the zipper. Well, the zipper is it, so let's do that. Shove that down inside the dress, and then you can zip your zipper. And now there's not a bow hanging out the back.
Perfect.